All right, I decided to come on a little bit early. Make sure any technical difficulties we got out of the way. Few minutes, both teams will be coming out for warm-ups. All right, if you're tuning in, I tell you to put this game on the large screen TV. Optimal viewing, smart TV, type in Spaz Monkey Sports. Put it on that large screen for better viewing. Here comes the home team. All right, everybody, welcome to a Spaz Monkey Sports presentation game of the week. We are broadcasting this one live, coast to coast and around the world. Live from Goshen, New York. Goshen Gladiators hosting Washingtonville Wizards from Washingtonville, New York. Wizards coming into tonight's game with a win-loss record on the season, 14 wins, 7 losses. They played last night against a very tough Walk Hill team to beat them to advance here tonight to the semifinals, Section 9 playoffs. Goshen Gladiators finished the season #1 seed, 17 wins, 3 losses. On the regular season, they had the first round bye, and they host the first playoff game, the semifinals, here tonight. Wizards got to play last night. Gladiators had a full week off for recovery and training. You might recall their last home regular season game was against Port Jervis Raiders. In that game, the Gladiators' offense was firing on all cylinders. They broke the century mark as a team, scoring 101 total points, beating Port Jervis 101-54. That offensive powerhouse was led by senior Jimmy Kelly. Jimmy Kelly not only broke a high school record, putting up 65 points, he broke the all-time Section 9 record for highest scoring points in a game. One thing's for sure, we're in for a great matchup here tonight. These two teams are not only the better teams in AA basketball, I would go out on a limb and say these are the two better teams in all of Section 9 basketball. Not sure if you had a chance to tune in and watch that Goshen Port Jervis game. You'll find it, the replay on Spaz Monkey Sports. Jimmy Kelly went off with 65 total points. An incredible evening for Jimmy Kelly. I know there's been a lot of colleges reaching out and a lot of communications, but I can only imagine the past week alone, the Kelly household, their phones been ringing off the hook. All right, we're going to make some minor adjustments. All right. Sorry for the shakiness of the camera. We are a packed house, standing room only here at the Goshen High School. I am a one-man show. We do everything from videography, commentating, play-by-play. Try to do as much statistician work as I can, keeping track of point totals for you as we go along. I am jam-packed right now, mid-court in the student section, the Goshen side. Tried to make a couple of adjustments. Being every seat is taken, I am actually standing on the back row with my back to the wall. We use a monopod to bring you these games, and on top of the monopod, a DJI gimbal. The DJI gimbal has tons of features. A beautiful zoom wheel to zoom in and out, a stabilization. Unfortunately, it's not compatible with the YouTube app. Not a big deal, we make two. That's why I implore you, put this game on the large screen TV. Put it on the smart TV, load up the YouTube app, type in Spaz Monkey Sports. Should be the main game you see live, Goshen, Washingtonville. Optimal viewing. And inside the gimbal sits my iPhone 16 Pro. 4K capabilities. Unfortunately, to get out 4K, the Wi-Fi needs to be sufficient. Regardless, this game is being broadcasted high definition. All right, there's 8.5 minutes until tip-off. This place is electric. The student section is all on their feet. We're only in pregame warm-ups. Of course, Washingtonville student body is here to match the energy of the Goshen student body. O'Hara. You grab my water? Thank you. All right, I keep a bottle of water at my feet, unable to get down and get it. So I asked one of the students in front of me to hand me the water. The funny thing is as I talk and as I do play-by-play and talk to you at home, informing you what's happening, people in the stands turn around, ask me what. I think I'm talking to them. All right, there's about 6.5 minutes until tip-off. Now's the time. If you want to refresh that drink, pop your corn, get ready for some action. We have 4 quarters of playoff basketball coming at you. Until then, we're going to pause for some station identification. Could you open that for me?
Of course.
Open it.
Oh,
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm either way, right?
There's head coach Sal D'Angelo to the left, assistant coach John Dombrowski. Sal runs a great basketball program here in the Goshen School District. I know at the end of every season, probably head coaches all throughout Section 9 are a little concerned when their seniors are graduating and moving on. I'm sure there's still some concern for that, but I can assure you, the basketball program here at Goshen is alive and well. The JV team, Coach Johnson, brought the JV team to a winning record, 12 wins, 6 losses on the season. Down in modified, Coach Pete Murata brought that team to 13 wins, 2 losses on the season. There's a lot of hoopers, a lot of ballers in the lower levels waiting to get their pull, work their way up, show what they can do. And on the varsity team alone, a couple of starting sophomores. We got Carter Bartlett coming off the bench. He's a freshman. There's plenty to be looked forward to here in the Goshen basketball program. Losing seniors Jimmy Kelly, Eli and Ethan Greco, Jake Giordano. As well as Abdul Baldi. There's always younger players looking to get their call, come on up and make their difference. All right, it looks like the referee's coming out onto the floor. Probably going to bring the captains out as well. We are 2 minutes from tip-off. Again, I see we have a few new viewers tuned in. I implore you, go to your living room, put on that smart TV, type in Spaz Monkey Sports. While you're there, hit that subscribe button, but more importantly, put this game on the large screen TV. Optimal viewing.
And Goshen Central School District has such a if you're following that, please remember, people away from it, please try to make this success as much as possible. Because remember that Goshen High School is one of the back and please make it only emergency exits. And please remember that appropriate or distracting language is very personnel and other spectators will not tolerate. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. And now we're going to rise. Starting lineup. Introducing the future, number 22. Number 20.
Go 20!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gavin Kincaid. Ethan Grieco. Sean Kelly. Jimmy Kelly. Jake Giordano. There you have it. Again, the Washingtonville Wizards coming into tonight, 14 wins, 7 losses on the season. That's including their win last night against Walk Hill, a tough Walk Hill team. Gladiators coming in, 17 wins, 3 losses. Had the first round bye. Here we are, semifinal basketball set to get underway. First possession goes to the Wizards. Wizards in the corner. Trapped by the Gladiator defense. Whistle blue, jump ball called. Gladiator ball, and the home crowd loves it. Jake Giordano set on the inbound. Jake to Kincaid. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Wizard. I would imagine nerves are taking a hold of all players on the court right now. They have to settle down and get past that in this big game. Kincaid cross midcourt. Sean Kelly, Jimmy in the paint, left-handed layup, no good. Wizards with the ball, ball's on the ground. Wizards cross midcourt. Now with everyone standing, I'm gonna have to make another adjustment. Home crowd yelling defense. This place is electric. Wizards, stolen. Giordano got a hand on it, ball goes out of bounds. It will be Wizards ball. All right, we're gonna pick the camera up a little bit. We're gonna have to make these adjustments as we go. Wizards floater, in and out, no good. Rebound Giordano. Jump ball called. This jump ball is awarded to Washingtonville. I don't know how many seconds were on that inbound, but had to been pretty close to the 5. Wizards drive, paint, lose the handle. Foul called. Washingtonville Wizards student body chanting, "You can't do that." Goshen charged with the foul there. Wizards working the ball, elbow. Out to the left wing, top of the key. Setting up the offense. Jimmy Kelly on defense. Timeout called, Washingtonville. Head coach of Washingtonville didn't like what he's been seeing. Probably said, you know what? Let me take a timeout, settle down these jitters, settle down these nerves, bring the kids in. Let's see if we can get a little offense going. Score 0-0, 6:51 left, period 1.
Why did you know you fast?
All right, Gladiators coming back out onto the floor. Wizards ball. Wizards set to inbound. Wizards stopping the key. Drives to the paint. Finds a lane. Loses the handle. Wizards pick it up. Shots blocked by Sean Kelly. Jimmy comes away with it. Gladiators on the move. Jimmy cross midcourt. Out to Giordano. Greco back to Giordano. Kincaid. Sean Kelly in the corner. Working the ball to Jimmy in the paint. Jimmy Kelly puts in two. Goshen Gladiators. First to strike here in period one. Wizards cross midcourt. Left wing. Drives. No whistle. Stolen. There's the whistle. I think Kincaid blocked that. Foot might have been over the line and out of bounds. It'll be Wizards ball. Wizards on the inbound. Down 2-0. That pass deflected. Wizards come away with it. There's the foul. Bucket does not count. 2 free throws coming up. You might recall these two faced off last year in sections. Gladiators were on the wrong side of that one. An exciting game nonetheless. Pair of free throws coming up for the Wizards. First free throw is good. We have a 1-point game. Goshen student body trying to get in ahead of the free throw shooter. He says, not today. Gladiators on the move. Sean Kelly, right wing. Back to Jimmy. Paint. Drives. Puts up 2. It's good. 4 points for Jimmy Kelly here tonight. Score 4-2. 5:50 on the clock. Period 1. Right wing. Pick set. Wizards trying to break free. Kincaid steps up on defense. Says, not today. Big to the air, lunch money. Gavin Kincaid. Lazy 2. Goshen Gladiators up 4. Score 6-2. Wizards back cross midcourt. Whistle blew. Timeout called. Second timeout called by the Washingtonville bench. Here, 3 minutes into the game. Springtime right around the corner. Looking for a new look. Want to shake that icky cold gray weather that we've been having? Reach on out to Be The Change Hair Salon. Be The Change. Reach out. Jennifer Dugan, owner, operator, head stylist. Reach out to Jen. Youth, men, women, all haircuts. Be The Change, 416 East Main Street, Middletown, New York. All right, both teams getting ready to take the floor. Wizards called that timeout. It'll be Wizards ball, down 4, score 6-2. 5:21 on the clock, period 1. Wizards bring the ball across midcourt. Left wing. Baseline. Shots up. Shots out. Does not go in. Referee right on top of it. Foot stepped over the line. Gladiator ball. Giordano inbounds to Kincaid. Oof. I think the Gladiators caught a break there. Went off the knee of a Wizard out of bounds. Gladiators get a second chance. Giordano back to Kincaid. Sean Kelly. Jimmy cross midcourt. Jimmy splits the defenders, lays it through. Jimmy Kelly, 6 points. Period 1, 4:55 on the clock. Wizards, left wing. Home crowd chanting defense. Whistle blow. That'll be a foul, a non-shooting foul. This foul's on Giordano, his first foul of the game, I believe. But Jimmy Kelly's coming off an incredible performance last week against Fort Jervis. Not only broke a school record, putting up 65 points, broke an all-time Section 9 scoring record for a singular performance in a game. Wizards fire 3, no good. Ethan Greco, rebound, out to Giordano. Sean Kelly. Pass a little out of bounds. That'll be Wizards ball. Score 8-2. Gladiators up 6. 4:18 on the clock. Wizards left wing. Drives through the paint. Puts up a shot. Left-handed layup. It's good. We have a 4-point game. Sean Kelly on the move. Back to Jimmy. Jimmy, 1-on-3. Pull-up jumper. Shots off the mark. Rebound Wizards going the other way. Top of the key, Jimmy on defense. Left wing. Player drives, baseline. In a little bit of trouble, back out to the left wing. Looking for a lane, shut down by the defense, right wing. Working the ball in the paint, baseline. Put up 2, blocked by Jimmy Kelly. We're going the other way, Gavin Kincaid. Ethan Greco to Kincaid, puts up 2, it's good. Gavin Kincaid lays it in. Brings the score, 10-4. Right wing, Wizards with the ball. Open lane. Shots up, no good. He gets a charge called. Gladiator defense standing in there tall. That's a turnover. Substitution for the Gladiators. Eli Greco, Sean Connell check into the game. Eli inbounds the ball to Gavin Kincaid. Kincaid cross midcourt. Eli Greco back to Kincaid. Wide open look. Fires a 3. No good. Rebound Wizards. Fast break. We're going the other way. Jimmy Kelly came out of nowhere. Flying in to disrupt that play. Just enough defense. Kincaid tried to pass the ball to Jimmy Kelly. Coach Sal was saying it was tipped by a defender. Ball out of bounds. Wizards ball. Wizards on the inbound. Left wing. Wizards looking to create a little bit of offense here. Pass it to the right wing, working the ball into the paint. Baseline. Stolen. Jimmy Kelly. Pick, give me your lunch money. Foul called against Washingtonville. That foul obviously on the floor, non-shooting foul. There's 2-team fouls for the Wizards. Gladiators with 3. Eli Greco, baseline, inbounds to Kincaid. Out to Connell, right wing, back to Jimmy. Kincaid launches a 3, short. Ball saved by Kincaid. Unfortunately, no Gladiators around to pick it up. Wizards on the move. Wizards left wing, back to the top of the key. Left wing, firing a deep 3. No good. Kincaid caught the ball in midair. Oh, Washingtonville came from behind, poked that ball out of bounds. Gladiators caught another break. It'll be Goshen ball. Eli Greco on the inbound, hits Kincaid. Kincaid brings the ball across midcourt. This is to Eli. Right wing to Jimmy Kelly. Shake and bake, trying to lose the defender. Pull up jumper, no good. Back of the iron. Wizards with the ball, going the other way. Wizards cross midcourt. Jimmy Kelly on defense. Right wing. Ball's in the corner, back to the right wing. Back to the corner. Working the ball into the paint. Connell on defense. Outside the perimeter for three, no good. Connell with the rebound. Eli Greco across midcourt. He's going to wait for his team to catch up. He had a 1-on-3 there. Not favorable numbers. Kincaid hits reset, top of the key. Ethan Greco. Jimmy Kelly. Again. Eli Greco fires a three. It's good. Eli Greco from downtown. 13-4. 50 seconds on the clock. Puts his team up 9. Stolen. Ethan Greco doing it. Out to Jimmy Kelly. Launching bang. Oh, missed the dunk. We're going the other way. I don't think Jimmy had enough steam on that one. Washingtonville goes the other way and lays in 2. 30 on the clock. 13-6. Gladiators up 7. Kincaid crosses midcourt. Out to Eli. Back to the top of the key. Back to Kincaid. Spins. Breaks free. Tried to split the defenders. Loses the handle. Wizards on the move. Eli Greco comes from behind. Knocks the ball out of bounds. Great play, if you ask me. Wizards were looking at an easy 2. Eli came over and said, no, you got to work for that. Wizards put up 2, no good. 4 on the clock. Shots blocked by Jimmy. Ball's out of bounds with 0.3 seconds. I mean, I could show you the replay. I think we could add 0.9 on the clock if we go to 0.9. There's not going to be enough time to get the shot off. 0.3 on the clock. It was really out of bounds at 0.9. All right, that'll do it after 1 period of play. Goshen Gladiators 13, Washingtonville Wizards 6. Struggling with those 2026 health and fitness goals. A little slow out of the gate on the new year. Need a little boost. Reach on out to Bod Remod, Warwick, New York. Coach Liz Schlegel, Coach T, Andrew Tolosi. Best 1-hour workout personal training you can get. Calling all youth athletes, adult athletes. Come on down, Bod Remod. When you're done with the workout, head on down to the recovery room. Infrared saunas, ice cold plunge. When you're done, hit up one of the stretching artists. Feel loose the rest of the day at Bod Remod, Warwick, New York. Again, important to note, no paid sponsors here at Spaz Monkey Sports. Just the opposite. We like to plug local businesses around the community that help Goshen community and the athletes in the community. Bod Remod right there. We call them supporters, not sponsors, supporters. All right, period 2 set to begin. Sean Kelly. Inbounds to Jimmy. So we got 2 Kelly boys, 2 Greco boys, 2 Sean Connell, Sean Greco. Sean Kelly. Jimmy out to Sean Kelly. Fires a 3. No good. Rebound Wizards. We're going the other way. 5 on the floor for your Gladiators. Gavin Kincaid, Jimmy Kelly, Ethan Greco, Sean Kelly, and Jake Giordano. Wizards with the ball. Jimmy Kelly on defense. We're at the top of the key. Wizards looking to get something going here to start period 2. Left wing. Kincaid steps up on D. Working the ball in the paint. Turn around jumper. Shots up. Short. Hit the front of the rim. Rebound Giordano. This is the ball to Kincaid. Sean Kelly left wing. Back to Kincaid. Back to Kelly. Cross the court. Jimmy Kelly. Jake Giordano draws. Puts up 2. Shots blocking. Out of bounds. That'll be Goshen ball. Again, I see we have a few new viewers tuning in. I implore you, put this game on the smart TV in the living room. I know a lot of you get the app via mobile, iPads. Jimmy Kelly goes right up for two, no good. Rebound, Ethan Grieco out to Kincaid. Sean Kelly, right wing, back to Kincaid. Put this game, YouTube app, smart TV. Jimmy Kelly draws, puts up two, no good. Sean there trying to lay one in. Wizards get the ball. We're going the other way. Wizards right wing thought about the three, shut down by Jimmy Kelly. Gavin Kincaid on defense. Whistle blew, foul called. That foul will be on Kincaid. I believe that's his second of the game. Yeah, I was just saying, put this game on the smart TV. YouTube app. While you're there, hit that subscribe button. But more importantly, YouTube app, live screen, large screen. Type in Spaz Monkey Sports. It should be the first thing that pops up. Wizards, left wing. Baseline, drives in the paint, puts up two, it's good. A roller off their right hand. We have a 5-point game, score 13-8. 6:05 on the clock, period two. Jimmy Kelly, left wing. Ethan Grieco drives in the paint. Trying to dish to Giordano, spins, puts up two. It's good. Jake Giordano with two more. Brings the score 15-8, 5:50 on the clock. Wizards left wing working the ball in the paint. Drive. Right-handed layup, no good, but a foul is called. This one is on Ethan Grieco, his first foul of the game. Unless referee just said his second foul of the game. Might be his second foul of the game. I'll have to wait for one of the producers to radio up to my ear on that one. Free throws up, no good. Second free throw attempt coming. Second free throw, back of the iron, no good. Rebound, Jimmy Kelly. This is the ball to Kincaid. Kincaid cross midcourt. Back to Jimmy. Has Giordano to his left, hits him. Sean Connell calling for the ball in the paint. Pass stolen, we're going the other way. Wizards on the move. Nice play by the Wizards. Lay in two, we have a 5-point game, brings the score 15-10. 5:20 on the clock. Giordano, top of the key. This is the Kelly, timeout called. Sean Kelly fired a three, was off the mark. Doesn't matter, timeout called by the Gladiators, their first time out of the game. Sitting at home watching the game, don't want to move to the kitchen? Call Village Pizza. No need to cook dinner, they'll cook it for you. Family special, $25.50. One large pie, extra large meatball, a sausage, a side of baked ziti, some garlic bread, and a house salad. Village Pizza, $25.50. Come on down. All right, both teams coming out of their timeouts. 5 on the floor for the Gladiators. We have Jake Giordano, Jimmy Kelly, Sean Connell, Sean Kelly, and Gavin Kincaid. All right, Jimmy Kelly inbounds the ball to Kincaid. Back to Giordano. Giordano drives, ping, puts up two. No good. Giordano tipped the ball out to Jimmy. Jimmy spins back to Giordano, top of the key. Kincaid, left wing, Sean Kelly. Sean setting up the offense. Jimmy fires a three. It's good. Jimmy Kelly buries a three. 18-10. 4:50 on the clock. Period two. Gladiators up 8. Wizards left wing. Lose the handle. Stolen. Giordano. Pick. Give me your lunch money. Jimmy Kelly out to Kincaid. Sean Kelly calling for it. They didn't see him under the basket. Kincaid. Whistle blew. The visiting crowd yelling, "You can't do that," in sync. Wizards back cross midcourt. Right wing. From the corner, back to the right wing. Wizards working the ball into the paint. Connell on defense. Shot goes up, it's in. 6-point game, 18-12, 4:10 on the clock. Kincaid crosses midcourt. Looking for Giordano. Ball poked free by the Wizards, no backcourt violation. Kincaid back to Giordano. Connell left wing. Jimmy Kelly, top of the key. Fires a three. It's good. Jimmy Kelly heating up. Drains another three. 21-12. 3:45 on the clock. Gladiators. Wizards working the ball into the paint. Foul called, whistle blew. This one's going to be on Jimmy Kelly. Probably get him for a push in the back. I can't read lips, but I can read facial expressions. Jimmy Kelly did not agree with that call. Wizards from the baseline. Inbound the ball. Left wing. Scores 21-12, 3:27 on the clock. Wizards top of the key. Setting up some offense. Oh, through the legs of a player and out of bounds. That'll be a turnover. Goshen ball. We are in a packed house, standing room only. Giordano to Jimmy Kelly. Back to Giordano, brings the ball across midcourt. It's Jimmy, right wing. Top of the key to Giordano. Bounce pass to Kincaid. Out to Sean Kelly, left wing. Jimmy fires a three. Short, no good. Rebound Wizards, we're going the other way. Just under 3 minutes to play, period two. Wizards with the ball, baseline, paint, puts up two, it's good. Great ball movement by the Wizards there. Pass to the baseline, drew in a defender, hit his teammate in the paint for two. Kincaid, Giordano. Sean Kelly, baseline, out to Kincaid, thought about the three. Back to Jimmy, top of the key. Away crowd yelling defense. We expect a counter from the home court. We need home court advantage. Giordano to Connell. Working the ball to the baseline. Giordano splits the defenders. Thought about putting up two. Pass is deflected. That's a turnover. Wizards ball. 2:09 on the clock. Wizards with the ball. Top of the key. Right wing. Home crowd chanting defense. There it is. Jimmy Kelly deflected that. Wizards recover. Pass stolen, pick, Giordano, give me your lunch money. Oh, gets it stolen right back. Wizards missed the layup. There was no other Gladiators home to rebound the ball. Coach John Dombrowski fired up on the sideline, saying, go get that ball. Jimmy Kelly, right-handed layup, no good. Wizards going the other way. Wizards, right-handed shot, no good. Hit the top of the backboard, no call. Hard foul by Sean Kelly. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw by the Wizards, good. Brings the score 21-17. Gladiators hanging on to a 4-point lead. Here with 1:27 left to play in the first half. Second free throw's good. Just like that, we have a 3-point game. Kincaid brings the ball across midcourt. Giordano trying to set a pick. Reaching foul by the Wizards. That's their first team foul of the quarter. Home crowd, student body yelling, you can't do that, in sync. Jimmy inbounds the ball to Giordano. Kincaid. Jimmy underneath, puts up two, it's good! And one! Jimmy Kelly with the potential three-point play. Great awareness and control of his body as he turned and went up with that, being shoved from behind to complete the shot, finish the shot. Now he's at the free throw line for one, and it's good. 24-18, Gladiators back up 6, 108 on the clock. Wizards get the ball down the court quick, stolen, we're going the other way. Jimmy, launching pad, launching two! Jimmy Kelly powers down two! The home crowd is on their feet, they love it! 26-18. Jimmy Kelly goes up with authority. Did you what? No. Irish. Yeah, a little. Yeah, I think a little. All right. Was that foul on Jimmy coming in on the inbounds?
No, it's the fact because he ran into each other.
So the officials are getting together with the head coaches on the floor. I'm trying to figure out what's going on as well. I think off of the dunk, Jimmy Kelly and the defender collided. Their bodies ran into each other. Not sure if it was a thought by Washingtonville or not, but whatever. The Wizard took the brunt of the hit. So by reading the coaches' reactions, it looks like there's going to be a foul on Jimmy Kelly. Regardless, the points stand. You can't negate the points. Right, that happened before the foul. I don't think it was intentional. It didn't look intentional from where I'm standing. But, all right, so scores 26-18. Wizards, it was a technical foul, so they get uncontested free throws. They'll get the ball back too. So that happened at 26-18. That's 26-19. Second free throw is good. So rather than the Gladiators being up 8, they're up 6. Wizards will get the ball here. Just under a minute to play here in the first half. All right, Wizards inbound the ball. 54 on the clock. Gladiators up 6. Ball to the right wing. Kincaid steps up on defense. Wizards fire a 3. Short. Kincaid with the rebound. We're going the other way. 37 on the clock. 33 on the shot clock. Jimmy Kelly with the ball. Sean Kelly calling for it, coming to set a pick. Jimmy out to Kincaid. Ethan Grieco thought about spinning up, put up 2. Finds Giordano. Jake Giordano and 1. Another potential three-point play for the Goshen Gladiators. Brings the score 28-20. Jimmy Kelly gets a breather for 20 seconds. That's all he gets. Jake, free throws up. It's good. Count it. Scoreboard showing 28-21. 19 on the clock. Wizards cross midcourt. No shot clock here. Wizards with the ball. Baseline. Put up 2. It's a charge. Sean Connell standing in there, taking that hit. What a heads-up play. Creating a turnover at this stage, this moment of the game. Gladiator ball, 29-20. Giordano inbounds to Kincaid. Back to Giordano. Jimmy Kelly back in the game, fires a 3. No good. Rebound Wizards going the other way. And that'll do it. At the end of one half of play, score Goshen Gladiators 29, Washingtonville Wizards 20. On what I would call an exciting finish to the first half of action. Now's the time. If you need the restroom, pop some corn, refresh that soda, grab a beer. 9:48 left in intermission. If you want to stay tuned, we're going to have the halftime show. It is exciting here at the Goshen High School. For the second half of the regular season, the Goshen High School was calling out members of the student body to come out and hit threes to win gift cards and the school would make donations to the Goshen Food Pantry in their names. All in all, between the population, the student body, the teachers, the district, and everyone chipping in, over $3,300 was raised for the Goshen Food Pantry, which, important to note, is a great place. If anyone's looking for hours to donate, do some charity, or just want to feel good, every Wednesday at 5 p.m., reach out to Susan Armistead at the Goshen Food Pantry, located at First Presbyterian Church here in Goshen. Go on down. They always need an extra hand unloading the food truck, stocking the shelves. Goshen Food Pantry feeds hundreds of families a month, maybe even a week. All right, we're going to take a minute. We're going to take a minute for some station identification and a drink of water. Hold on.
I don't know what to say.
Wouldn't it be safer to go that way?
Could be biased, but that is the best logo in all of Section 9 right there. Gladiator Nation out here in full force. Standing room only. Packed house, packed seating. There's Jack Cicchiello, his cousin Sinclair.
My friend Luke Ortiz is a freshman killer! Look at this nigga.
All right, again, we have no paid sponsors here at Spaz Monkey Sports. We have supporters, people good to the community. Want a small business, medium-sized business, need help with payroll? Reach out to Payroll, Payday, Employer Services. Reach out to John Sullivan or any of the representatives at Payday for that white glove service. Payday, Employer Services, Flatiron Building, Goshen, New York. John's a big supporter of all things Goshen and the Goshen youth sports community. Ran the youth football program for years. Basketball-wise, coaches with the girls' varsity basketball team. Erie Street Park Summer League put together. You know, it takes some money, buy jerseys. We have to put up new nets, new rims, make sure the park is in good shape. Paid referees come, DJs come. Erie Street Park Rec Basketball League every summer here in Goshen. All right, 5.5 minutes left on the intermission. We have a few minutes dead air. I'm going to use this time. I know a lot of people ask me Spaz Monkey Sports, where it came about. what it is. I'm going to use this time to get a little bit into it. I know it's an edgy name, Spaz Monkey Sports. Nothing really edgy about it. I do this, I commentate and I do play-by-play for my daughter's club volleyball team and Burke Catholic High School team. My youngest son, Jensen, 8th grader in Goshen Middle School, plays travel basketball as well as modified basketball. So the last couple of years, I've been doing their games and I commentate them for them because it adds a little extra value to the recording and holding those games. I used to save those games on my iCloud. As the video library grew, so did the cost. Apple was always reaching out. You're going over your limits. I think I was paying $20, $30 a month, and the games really weren't accessible. It was no one was really watching them. Someone had mentioned to me, if you create a YouTube account, a YouTube page, and put the games on there, they store them for free, and they're real accessible, and it's true. So with that, I created a YouTube account. When you create a YouTube account, you have to name it something. They don't allow you to just leave it blank. So I thought of a name, Spaz Monkey Sports. If you zoom in on the logo, it's a spazzed out monkey with 3 hands holding a football, volleyball, and basketball. Now, any parent out there that has kids in youth sports, works a job, worrying about food, dinners, grocery shopping, you're going to feel what I'm feeling. Because I have a 3rd kid as well, my oldest son, Patrick. When he had a meet, trying to juggle the schedules of game schedules, practice schedules, private lessons, meets, I felt like a spazzed out monkey trying to keep track of everyone's schedule. So I think every parent out there has a little bit of Spaz Monkey in them. So right then and there, Spaz Monkey Sports was created. Some of the parents here on the varsity team caught wind and saw what I was doing with the younger kids and thought, heck, that's pretty cool. Would you mind coming up and doing the varsity games? I said, yeah, sure. So here we are. This isn't a business. This is just more something to give back to the community. Everyone likes it. It's well received. I like doing it. Here we are. So that's how Spaz Monkey Sports was started. All right, both teams coming back out for their warm-ups. 2:20 left on the clock of intermission. What's that? Speaking of my son, I just caught him. Right there in the black hoodie, that's Jensen. Jensen Cahill, watch out for him. 8th grader, heading into 9th grade next season. Sitting next to Jake Calleberg, another baller. And to Jake's left, Jake's left, the right of your screen, Dylan Rojas. All 3 kids play travel ball and school ball together for years. As I was mentioning earlier, Goshen's losing quite a few seniors this year. Jimmy Kelly, Ethan Greco, Baldy, Sean Connell. I have a longtime friend, Sean Connell, losing a handful of seniors. Goshen is alive and well in basketball. Sal D'Angelo runs a terrific program on all levels. Coach Johnson, I think they were 12 wins, 7 losses at the JV level. Coach Pete Murata, modified, 13 wins, 2 losses. Dominant in the lower levels, and at the end of this year, obviously all the boys move up. This Goshen's varsity team alone, sophomore Gavin Kincaid, freshman Carter Bartlett. I could go on and on. I'm going to use this 23 seconds for a splash of water. All right, 5 on the floor for your Gladiators. Gavin Kincaid, Jimmy Kelly, Jake Giordano, Sean Kelly, and Ethan Grieco. Jake Giordano, multi-sport athlete. Might recall his name. He was the quarterback of the Goshen Varsity football team. Couple of colleges he's looking at. Think he's going to advance his career, looking to get a degree in physical education. Looking at Harwick and Cortland colleges for PE. All right, second half action. We are underway. 16 minutes of basketball coming at you. Wizards cross midcourt. Into the paint. Put up 2. He's fouled. 2 free throws coming up. Again, I see we have a couple new viewers. Thank you for tuning in. I will tell you, if you're at home, put this game on a smart TV. Go to the YouTube app. Every TV has it. YouTube app, type in Spaz Monkey Sports. While you're there, smash that subscribe button. More importantly, the game is so much better. Optimal viewing in high definition on your large screen television. First free throw off the mark. Second attempt coming up. Second one, no good. Rebound Giordano out to Kincaid. Kincaid cross midcourt. Jimmy, paint, puts up 2. No good. Rebound Wizards, we're going the other way. Wizards, fire is 2. Shots good from the baseline. 29-22. Wizards cut the deficit to 7. 7:25 on the clock, period 3. Kincaid trying to shake the defender. This is the ball to Giordano. Giordano, right wing. Sean Kelly, Jimmy in the paint. Foul called. Wizard thought he had all ball. Looked like 2 fistfuls full of forearm, if you ask me. 7:14 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw's good. Brings the score 30-22. Gladiators up 8. Nothing but net. 31-22. 7:14 on the clock. Wizards with the ball. Half court. Paint. Easy lane for 2. 31-24. 7:05 on the clock. Kincaid with the ball. Crosses midcourt. Out to Giordano. Jimmy Kelly. Ethan Grieco. Paint. Puts up 2. Shots blocked. No goaltending called. Wizards with the ball at the right wing. Back to the top of the key. Working the ball in the elbow. Trying to get into the paint. Off the foot of Giordano. Wizards pick it up. Foul called. Ethan Grieco disagrees with that call. Charged with a foul. Again, this is the semifinals. Washingtonville versus Goshen. Winner of this advances. First free throw's good. The winner of this game advances to the Section 9 championship game. Saturday, the winner of Warwick and Valley Central will face the winner here tonight. Second free throw attempt coming up. It's good. Just like that, we have a 5-point game, 31-26, Gladiator ball. Kincaid cross midcourt. Giordano, top of the key, out to Jimmy. Jimmy fires a 3. It's good! Jimmy Kelly from downtown nails a 3. 34-26. 6:13 on the clock. Wizards right wing. Jimmy on defense, shuts it down. Wizards looking for a little bit of help. Bounce pass. Player drives. Floater, no good. Kincaid with the rebound. Jump ball called. This one will go to the Gladiators. Next jump ball will be Wizards. We have a Bartlett chiming in from Maine. I know there's family from all over the country watching this game. Maine, Virginia, Florida, Hawaii, even a couple overseas. Jimmy fires a three, no good. Ethan Rico with the rebound, puts in two. 36-26. 5:35 on the clock. Gladiators with their largest lead of the game, up 10. Kincaid on D. Giordano. Ball's in the paint. Out right wing. Open look. Shot's no good. Wizards baseline rebound. Wizards hit reset at the right wing. Wizards drive. Shots waved off. I thought it was gonna be a travel. Guess I didn't see what I thought I saw. It's going to be Wizards ball, foul. I think that was on Ethan Grieco. Might be in a little bit of foul trouble. We'll radio down to the producers, see if we can get the correct book fouls and point totals. Here's a foul, offensive foul by the Wizards. There was a shove. Gladiator ball up 10. 36-26, 5:15 on the clock. Oh, Kincaid slipped, loses the handle. So you couldn't see it in the screen. Kincaid pivoted to turn up court with dribble. His feet came right out from under him. Had to have been water or sweat on the hardwood. Lost his footing. Travel called. Wizards ball. Wizards open lane for two. 36-28. That's not what Kincaid had in mind when he turned up court. Jimmy with the ball across midcourt. Out to Kincaid. Whistle blew. Foul called. Foul was on the floor. Non-shooting foul. 13 foul for the Wizards. Sean Kelly set to inbound the ball. Let's see what the Gladiators dial up here. Sean Kelly on the inbound. Eli Grieco. Jimmy Kelly, right wing, fires a three. It's good. Jimmy Kelly buries another three. 39-28. 4:40 on the clock. Wizards, right wing. Looking to get a little offense going. Travel call. That's a turnover. Timeout called. After the game, when you're heading home, need milk and eggs? Who has time to run to Chester or Middletown? Quick stop, North Church Street. Stop on in. Get that milk and eggs. And heck, they make a great deli sandwich as well. My favorite, the Italian combo. Quick stop, Goshen, New York. You'll always find Girl Scouts out there, community members raising money for different charities, different events. Quick stop. All right, I'm going to send Sinclair or Jack. I have Jack Cicchiello, an 8th grader, next to me. We're going to send him on a mission, and you're going to hear it live because I can't mute. Jack, go to the coach with the shaved head. Ask him Jimmy Kelly's point total. See.
24.
All right, Jimmy Kelly, period 3, 4:36 left. Jimmy Kelly is leading the charge for the Gladiators with 24 total points so far here tonight. Again, an incredible evening last week. Jimmy Kelly dropped 60 5 points on the port service. Eli Brico to Kincaid, baseline. Back to Jimmy. Jimmy, one guy to beat, beats him, puts up 2, it's good! Jimmy Kelly, blazing 2! 41-28. 26 points for Jimmy Kelly here in period 3. Wizards left wing. Home crowd on their feet chanting Jimmy Kelly behind me. Wizards from the corner. Working the ball. Ball was off her leg. I think that might have been off Jimmy's knee. Let's see. Could be a foul. Let's wait for the official call. This foul's on Jimmy Kelly. Not what Jimmy or the coaches want on this important night. All right, Wizards inbounding the ball from the baseline. Stolen, Kincaid. Pick, give me your lunch money. Giordano cross midcourt. Players got tangled up. This foul's on Washingtonville. I think Jimmy was trying to get past him with a full head of steam. That puts the Wizards with 14 fouls. In fact, both teams have 14 fouls. The student body is chanting, you can't do that. Letting the Wizards know you can't do that. Home crowd fired up for this playoff game. Giordano, Kincaid, Jimmy underneath, puts up 2, it's good. Jimmy Kelly from the baseline, leading the scoring 28 points here tonight. Baseline, Wizards lose the handle, foul called. Gladiators way out in front, 43-28, their largest lead of the night, up 15. First free throw off the mark. Second free throw attempt coming up. It's good. Brings the score 43-29. Gladiators on the move, across the midcourt. Jimmy Kelly, right wing to Sean Kelly. Sean thought about the 3, back to Jimmy. Jimmy fires a 3, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, it will be Wizards ball. Wizards ball, I see we got a couple new viewers. Throw this game on YouTube, Smart TV. Open up your Smart TV and the YouTube app. Type in Spaz Monkey Sports. Optimal viewing. Better viewing on that large screen. Wizards. Right wing in the paint. Put up 2. No good. Kincaid with the rebound. No foul. I thought we were going to see a loose ball foul. Sean. Jimmy puts up 2. Jimmy Kelly from his brother Sean on almost what was an alley-oop. I bet you they practiced that one for years in the backyard. Wizards fire a 3, it's good. 45-29. Sean to Jimmy. So I lost track of Jimmy's point total already. It's kind of like when you're doing simple math and someone's rattling numbers off behind you. It's impossible. I'm reading numbers all night. Sean fires a 3, no good. Kincaid on defense. Wizards fire a 3, no good. Jimmy Kelly, rebound, going the other way. Jimmy crosses midcourt, has Sean Kelly to his left. Kincaid to his right. Jimmy out to Kincaid, fires a 3. Gavin Kincaid buries a 3. 48-32. home crowd is on their feet here at the Goshen Coliseum. Chiquiello. Jimmy Kelly points total. What? 28? So they say 28 total points for Jimmy. I think, but I don't know if that's counting that 2 I saw. I thought that might have put him at 30, 31. We'll go with it. All right, correction. New numbers just came in. Jimmy Kelly has 31 points here with 2 minutes left in period 3. All right, 5 on the floor for your Gladiators. Jimmy Kelly, Kincaid, Sean Kelly, Giordano, and Sean Connell. All right, Wizards from the corner. Back to the top of the key. Kincaid smelled the steal, no cigar. Wizards, 15 footwork underneath, misses the shot. Jimmy puts the ball to Kincaid out in front. Kincaid puts up 2, no good. Going the other way, Wizards fire a 3. In and out. Foul on the floor. This foul is on Jimmy Kelly. Coach Sal D'Angelo can't believe his eyes. Jimmy's looking for, and Coach Sal are looking for an explanation. I hate to do it. I don't want to head down to the scoring table to get a foul total on Jimmy, but might be in a little bit of foul trouble. Coach Sal fired up with that call. Quite frankly, I don't blame him. All right, let's try to digest this, see what's happening here. Both teams at their benches. I think Coach Sal might have been charged with a technical. No technical foul. Might have been warned at the very least. Right, 2 free throws coming up. Score 48-32. Gladiators up 16. 1.5 minutes left in period 3. First free throw is good. Second free throw is up. It's good as well. 48-34, 14-point lead, Gladiators. 1:30 on the clock. Giordano crosses midcourt. Out to Kincaid. Kincaid, top of the key, looking for a lane. Pull-up jumper, he's blocked. Wizards going the other way. Euro puts up 2 and 1. Wizards with a potential 3-point play. And just like that, basketball, the game of momentum, things can shift quickly. Free throw's good. 48-37, Gladiators up 11. Giordano, baseline to Sean, full court press by the Wizards. Whistle blew. Timeout called by the Gladiators. Sinclair, give me how many fouls Jimmy has. All right, we're going to send a messenger down to the scoring table. See if we can get a foul update on Jimmy Kelly. Jimmy Kelly has 4 fouls. Leading scorer for the Gladiators again here tonight, 31 total points. In a little bit of foul trouble, 4 fouls with 1:14 on the clock. Struggling with those 2026 health and fitness goals. Bod Remod, Warwick, New York. Reach out to Coach Liz Slagle, Coach T, Andrew Tolosi. Best 1-hour workout you'll get inside that 60 minutes. When you're done working out, head on down to the recovery room. Infrared sauna, ice cold plunge, Bod Remod, Warwick, New York. All right, 1:14 on the clock, period 3. Score Goshen 48, Washingtonville 37. Goshen ball. Giordano on the inbound. Giordano to Kincaid. Cross midcourt. Got Connell to his right. Kincaid loses the handle. Gets it back. Giordano. Greco. Connell puts up 2. It's good. Senior Sean Connell puts in 2. At the time when this team needed it the most, with Jimmy Kelly on the bench, Sean Connell steps up and puts it in. Wizards in the paint, back outside the perimeter, thought about a 3, trying to shake the defender. Top of the key. Working the ball, baseline, up, no good. Sean Connell doing it on both sides with a block. Unfortunately, the Wizards pick it up, put it in for 2. 50-39, 25 seconds left. Period 3. Kincaid. Giordano. Top of the key. Jump ball called. Giordano got up, and Coach Sal looking for a foul. Coach Sal going berserk. Where's the foul call? Quite frankly, it looked like a foul from where I'm sitting. All right, Wizards with the ball across midcourt, 10 on the clock. Baseline. Out of bounds. Oh, foul called. This one will be on Sean Connell. Goshen coach is not happy with that call as well. Looked to me like Connell had his feet planted there on the baseline. Free throw, no good. Gladiators hanging on to an 11-point lead. 5.8 on the game clock, period 3. Second free throw is up, it's good. We have a 10-point game. Sean Kelly to Kincaid. Kincaid tried a half-court shot. He had a little more time than he realized. I think he could have set something up, take a better look. But that'll do it. At the end of 3, score. Goshen 50, Wizards 40. During this intermission, we'll hear from another one of our supporters. Heading into the weekend, kids having a sleepover? What are you going to feed the sleepover? The house for breakfast? Orange County Bagels. No need to cook. Head on down to OC Bagels. Ask for that baker's dozen. Great breakfast sandwiches as well. Orange County Bagels, right in the heart of Goshen, New York. You'll always find sports teams doing fundraisers outside of OC Bagels. Always looking to help out, give back to the community. Orange County Bagels, a huge partner and donator to the senior all-night party for the Goshen senior class. Every year they donate hundreds of bagels, juices, cream cheeses, you name it. OC Bagels, Goshen, New York. All right, I see we got a few new viewers on. I implore you, load up that smart TV. Hit that YouTube app, search Spaz Monkey Sports. Put this game on the large screen. We got 8 minutes of action coming at you. Score, Goshen Gladiators 50. Wizards 40. Giordano. Ethan Greco, right wing. Ethan drives. Shut down by the defense. Needs a little bit of help. Finds a wide open Sean Kelly, left wing. Kincaid launches a 3, no good. Rebound Wizards, we're going the other way. Wizards, top of the key. Pass to the baseline. Stolen. We're going. Pick, give me your lunch money. Ethan Greco. Sean Kelly. Back to Ethan. Loses the handle. Wizards going the other way. Sean Connell. Dude, that's a charge. No whistle. Connell stood in there for a charge. No call. He's slow to get up. He's coming back down now. Kincaid with the ball. Let's see if Connell's okay. He's grabbing his windpipe. Referee checking in on him. All right. Ethan Greco, Giordano, Kincaid. Ball's out of bounds. It'll be Goshen ball. Wizard, last player to touch it, got a hand on it, deflected that ball out. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Gladiators with the ball up 10. Jimmy Kelly in a bit of foul trouble on the sidelines. 4 fouls. Sean fires a 3. Sean Kelly buries a 3. 53-40. Sean Kelly stepping up right at the time when his team needs it the most. Right-handed layup, no good. Rebound, Jake Giordano. Jake, a little bit of trouble, finds Kincaid. Kincaid crosses midcourt, finds Ethan Greco. Back to Jake. Jake spins, puts up 2, it's good. Jake Giordano, lazy 2, 55-40. Wizards working the ball in the paint, back outside the perimeter. Floaters up, no good. Rebound Wizards, right underneath. Shots up, no good. Wizards ball out of bounds, last to touch it, Sean Connell. Wizards, baseline, puts a floater in, foul called. Never really saw a play like that. Kind of reminded me like in baseball, that Eufus pitch. Remember that from like back in the 1900s? Your pitcher would throw the ball in high. Hitter couldn't hit it. The inbounder threw that ball kind of like an alley-oop. There wasn't going to be an alley-oop, obviously, but they drew the foul. It'll be Wizards ball. Again, we are in a packed house here at Goshen High School, standing room only. Gladiators hanging on to a 15-point lead, score 55-40. There's that same inbound pass. All right, it worked. 2 points for the Wizards.
Yeah.
55-42, just under 6 minutes to play. Foul called. Wizards don't agree with it. Obviously a non-shooting foul. First team foul for the Wizards this period. Sean Kelly on the inbound finds Jake Giordano. Giordano, top of the key. Had a beautiful spin move and scored last possession. No good. Connell with the could not secure that ball. Wizards come away with it. We're going the other way. Wizards, top of the key. Looking for a lane. Shots up. No good. Sean Kelly poked that ball. Wizard gets it back. In the paint. Floater. No good. Rebound. Kincaid. This is to Sean Kelly. Sean says, let's slow this thing down a little bit. Out to Kincaid. Giordano, right wing. Eli Greco in the paint. Sean Kelly, left wing. Back to the top of the key to Kincaid. Sean Connell calling for it. Pick set. Kincaid out to Eli. Eli Greco. Back to Kincaid. Just under 5 minutes to play. 55-42. Kincaid. Giordano fires a three. No good. Shot clock was running down on that. Wizards with the ball, down 13. 4:43 on the clock. Baseline, floater, shots up, it's good. Beautiful layup off the glass. Brings the score 55-44. Giordano across midcourt. Top of the key, looking for a lane. Out to Eli Greco, fires a three. Eli Greco from downtown. 58-44. 4:10 on the clock. Wizards, right wing. Wizards dive, looking for a lane. Beautiful dish underneath. Puts in two. 58-46. Jake Giordano, Eli Greco, hot hand in the corner. Back to Giordano, left wing. Giordano looking for a lane. Dishes to Connell. Back to Kincaid, top of the key. 3:40 on the clock. 16 on the shot clock. Sean Kelly thought about the three. Defense came over to shut that down. 8 on the clock. Giordano, Sean. Ball out of bounds. It'll be Goshen ball with 4 seconds on the shot clock. You think this game's exciting? Tune in tomorrow night. 7 p.m. We'll be live from Burke Catholic. CYO 8th grade Orange County Championship game. It'll be St. Stephen's versus St. Columba. We will be live. Kincaid fires a three. It's good. Gavin Kincaid drains a three. 61-46. Baseline, thought about a shot, no good. Left wing. Back to the corner. Shots up. Hits the rim, no good. Jimmy Kelly back in the game. Securing that rebound, making his presence immediately known. Loses the handle. Wizards come away with it. It's good. 61-48. 2:50 on the clock. Sean Kelly with the ball. Out to Giordano. Across midcourt. Back to Sean Kelly. Open look from three. No good. Eli Greco rebound. Kicks it to Kincaid. Back to Sean Kelly. Got Jimmy Kelly to his right. Kincaid to his left. Looks like, oh, he hooked him. No whistle. Come on. Sean Kelly, turn around, jumper. No good. Great shot. Great footwork. Fadeaway jumper was no good. Wizards, right-handed layup. Count it. 61-50. Gladiators up 11. 2:05 to play. Timeout called. Head coach Sal D'Angelo says, bring this one in. We'll formulate a plan to try to close this one out.
Yo, I'm up there with gold. I'm up there, I'm so high. It's so nice.
Is your vehicle almost on E, on empty? Don't want to get out and hit the frigid air? Don't want to hit those frigid, ice cold gasoline pumps? Head on down to Goshen, Sunoco. Head on down, meet Tony. Full service for self-service prices. When you're done fueling your tank, come on into one of the garage bays. Get a tire change, oil change. Heck, change your carburetor, perhaps even a brand new engine. Goshen, Sunoco, right next to OC Bagels. Goshen, New York. Again, no paid sponsors here at Spaz Monkey Sports. More supporters. People that are good to the community and around the community. Jaunts that I frequent. I've been going to Tony for 15 years, Goshen, Sunoco. Trusting with my vehicle. All right, Goshen with the ball. 2:05 on the clock. 61-50. Jimmy. Eli. Back to Jimmy. Giordano. Out to Kincaid. Back to Kelly. Jimmy Kelly. Finds Giordano. Two defenders move in on Jake. Out to Sean. Baseline. Stolen. We're going the other way. Wizards lay in two. That's not what Coach Sal had drawn up, I can assure you that. 1:35 on the clock. Gladiators up 9. Eli Creco all alone for 2. It's good. Eli Creco puts in 2. Wizards fire a 3. It's good. Wizards bury a 3. Cut the lead to 8. 63-55. Timeout called. All right, 1:18 on the clock. Gladiators up 63-55. Hanging on to an 8-point lead, trying to close this one out. Again, youth basketball fans, there's a big one tomorrow night. Burke Catholic High School, 7 p.m. 8th grade boys main event, vying for the OC, the Orange County CYO championship game. St. Columba, made up of all Goshen players, taking on St. Stephen's out of Warwick. 7 p.m. We'll be live here on Spaz Monkey Sports. Tune in at 6:45 for the pregame show. We got a special edition. Spaz Monkey Sports tomorrow night. All right, both teams coming out on the floor. Again, the winner of this game heads to Monroe Woodbury for the Section 9 championship game Saturday against either the winner of Warwick and Valley Central. Home crowd chanting, "Let's go Goshen." Wizards knock that ball out of bounds. Goshen will get a redo. 1:17 on the clock. Up 8. Inbound to Jimmy Kelly. Jimmy brings the ball across midcourt, finds Giordano. Out to Eli Greco, baseline. Ball out of bounds. Referee says Wizards ball. Again, this game is tight. A lot could happen in 1 minute and 7 seconds. 63-55. Wizards inbound. Sean Kelly got a hand on it. Wizards come away with it. Jimmy on defense. A big block. Jimmy Kelly says, "Get that out of here." Giordano, midcourt. Kincaid. Eli Greco. Back to Jimmy. Back to Kincaid. Eli Greco thought about the 3. Baseline. Back to Jimmy. Top of the key. Kincaid, right wing. Jimmy Kelly fouled. And there's some words on the floor. The home crowd turning it up a notch. Obviously a non-shooting foul. I'll tell you, Jimmy Kelly, he had an incredible night a week ago. Put up 65 points against Port. Not only a school record, that was a Section 9 all-time record. 65 points, incredible night for Jimmy Kelly. I know colleges were reaching out before that game. I could only imagine their phone is ringing off the hook. All right, that was the 5th foul for that Wizard. He's out of the game. It'll be Goshen ball with 42 seconds left. Up 8. Wow, so a technical foul was called. Looks like Jimmy Kelly gets 2 free throws. Wow. Terrible time to be kicked out of the game. Fouled out of the game. First free throw's good. Jimmy puts the Gladiators back up 9, 64-55, 42 on the clock. Second free throw attempt coming up. Best sound in the entire gym. Swish. Nothing but net on those free throws. Timeout called, Gladiators. Trying to shake this icky weather we're having. Springtime right around the corner. Looking for a new look, a new color, new hair color, perhaps a new hairdo. Reach on out to Be the Change. Owner, operator, head stylist, Jennifer Dugan. Be the Change, 416 East Main Street. Get that new look. Springtime right around the corner. Get on the books now. And don't forget the Goshen Food Pantry every Wednesday night, 5 o'clock. They always could use a hand unloading those food trucks. Those shelves need to be stocked. Goshen High School did a fundraiser, raised $3,300 over the last couple of months for the local food pantry. Hats off, phenomenal job by the student body, administration, teachers, parents, you name it, everyone involved. All right, 42 on the clock. Gladiators up 10. Sean Kelly with the ball, inbounding. Finds Giordano. Giordano. Eli Greco all alone. Cross the court to Kincaid, left wing. Back to Giordano. Top of the key to Jimmy. Back to Giordano. Foul called. That'll be their 14th foul for the Wizards. Non-shooting foul, 27.7 on the clock. Gladiators up 10 with the ball. Looking to alley-oop to Jimmy, a little bit behind him. Wizards with the ball going the other way. Wizards fire 3, it's good. Wizards from the right wing to rain a 3. 65-58. Again, basketball is a game of momentum. Things can shift instantaneously. Sure, Coach Sal was not pleased with that chain of events. Still, time is not on the side of Washingtonville. 20.6 seconds on the clock. Down 7. Winner of this game advances to the championship, Section 9 championship game at Monroe Woodbury. They'll be playing either the winner of the Warwick and Valley Central game. Check into Spaz Monkey Sports if it's doable. Not sure the layout, how it'll work, but if it's doable, Spaz Monkey Sports will be bringing you that game if Goshen were to advance. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. This way you get the alerts. All right, Sean Kelly from the baseline, inbounds to Giordano. Giordano out to Kincaid, back to Sean Kelly. Eli Greco, Jimmy. Jimmy just keeps it, puts it in his pocket more or less. Foul called. 10.9 on the clock. Sean Kelly fouled. 2 free throws coming up. That's the 15th foul for the Wizards. Both Greco boys are seniors. Got with their family earlier before the game. They're both headed off to Penn State. One in business, one in nursing, one in the ROTC program. Free throws good, 67-58. Home Creed on their feet, loving it. 3-point up, no good. Giordano rebound, jump ball called. Home crowd singing, na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Jimmy with another block. Quick inbound pass. Jimmy said, nah, 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 get that out of here. Wizards got to redo, 2.7 on the clock. Baseline. Falling down, puts up a shot, no good. And that'll do it. Heading to the Section 9 playoffs. Goshen Gladiators. Fill out that bracket. Both teams line up to shake each other's hands. Again, roles were reversed this time last year. Washingtonville came out victorious. Revenge game for the Gladiators and Gladiator Nation. Gladiators win. Final scores already off the board. I was going to reread that to you. And that'll do it. Hit that subscribe button because we are headed to the championship game. I'll figure it out where I'm going to stand, where we'll film, where we'll broadcast. I'm only as good as my Wi-Fi, but something tells me Monroe Woodbury has Wi-Fi. I'll tell you, this Goshen Gladiator team, 17 wins, 3 losses in the regular season. Another win here tonight. They go to 18-3 overall for the season. Their last game closed out the season with 101 total points. Broke that century mark. Jimmy Kelly, leading scorer in that one, shattered not only the school record, shattered the Section 9 all-time scoring record with 65 total points. Just an outstanding. It was unfathomable, an incredible evening. If you want, that game is actually up on Spaz Monkey Sports last week against Port Jervis. But I will tell you, and I said it after last week, this team is in the playoffs going through with a full head of steam. Until the championship game, that'll do it. Thank you for tuning in to Spaz Monkey Sports. Spaz Monkey out.